filtering truth, saying only what truly needs to be said. There comes a point in life when we realize that truth is not something we lack. We are surrounded by it. Information is everywhere. Opinions are loud. Explanations are endless. The real question is no longer what is true, but what actually needs to be spoken. When we are younger, we tend to believe that saying everything we know is a form of honesty, that speaking out means courage, that silence means weakness. So we talk, we explain, we argue, we correct, we react, not because we are wrong, but because we haven't yet learned that truth carries weight. With time, something shifts, not suddenly, not dramatically, quietly. We start noticing that words don't disappear after they leave our mouths. They land somewhere, in someone's memory, in someone's wound, in someone's sense of self. And not every truth lands the same way. Some truths clarify, some heal, some protect, but others, even when accurate, can overwhelm, humiliate, or break trust. This is not about censorship. It is not about fear. And it is not about pretending things are fine. It is about discernment. Filtering truth does not mean hiding reality. It means understanding context, timing, and responsibility. As we grow, we begin to see that being right is not the same as being helpful, that explaining everything does not always lead to understanding, and that silence in certain moments is not avoidance, it is care. There are truths we learn through experience, through mistakes, through watching consequences unfold, through realizing that our words once did harm, even when our intentions were clean. That realization changes how we speak. We start choosing our words more carefully, not because we are unsure, but because we are aware that people receive words through their own histories, through their fears, through their unspoken struggles. The same sentence can be guidance to one person and a burden to another. And so we pause. We ask ourselves, is this something that truly needs to be said? Or is it something I just feel the urge to release? Is this truth meant to build clarity? Or is it meant to prove that I am right? Is this moment asking for honesty or for restraint? This kind of filtering does not make us weaker. It makes us precise. It comes from living long enough to see that unchecked truth can become noise, and noise can become harm. Not everything we know needs to be turned into a statement. Not every realization needs to be shared immediately. And not every silence is a betrayal of truth. Sometimes, the most responsible thing we can do is let a truth rest until it is ready to be heard. Because speaking less does not mean knowing less. Often, it means we finally understand how much words can shape a life. If you find yourself speaking more carefully these days, choosing not to react to every comment, not explaining yourself to every misunderstanding, not turning every truth into a declaration, it doesn't mean you've become smaller. It may mean you've grown. You are filtering truth, not to control others, but to protect meaning. And that too is a form of integrity. You are listening to
สถานีหยุดพักคลายเหนื่อย